starting my Aksharabhyasam with Om Namah Shivaya, tracing I, 2 on a slate, and learning my first grammar lessons like you, mu, vu, lu, prathama vibhakti in 5th grade. That's where my journey with Telugu began. By the time I reached 10th grade, my love for the language had grown deeper. Because of my father's frequent transfers, I studied in many towns. For 10th class, I joined Nidadavalu High School. There, I learned Alankaralu, figures of speech, Sandalu, euphonic combinations, Samasalu, compounds, and Chandassu, meter. Our Telugu teacher taught Chandassu so beautifully and encouraged us to write small poems like Adavaladi and Tetagidi. I even wrote a few myself. Once, our teacher conducted a small test on bhaava soundarium, the beauty of emotions. My friend Nugmani, upset with her marks, said, "Master, you gave fewer marks for my baava soundarium and more for Bharati's baava soundarium." In her nervousness, she forgot the diacritic on bhaava, emotion, making it sound like baava, cousin/brother-in-law. The teacher laughed and said, "Why should I give marks for the beauty of your baava?" The whole class burst into laughter. During that same year, I wrote a story for our school magazine. Seeing it in print for the first time filled me with indescribable joy. In college, we had a Telugu lecturer named Malayavasini. On her second day, she announced a test. I had missed a week of classes due to my elder brother's wedding and requested, "Madam, I can't write the test." She smiled and said, "Write whatever you know. Let's see." The next day, I chose to write about Jeemathavahanyudu from Naganandam. When she read it and said, "Well written, Bharati," it felt like winning a prize. I also wrote a story for our college magazine. When it got published, my father read it and appreciated me a lot. That meant the world to me. One day, my father's maternal cousin, Krishnamurthi garu, visited our house. While talking to my father, he picked up the college magazine from the table. My father proudly said, "You can take it if you like, it has a story written by our Bharati," and showed him the page. He took the book home. That evening, when we visited their house, he looked at me and said, "Ah, Bharati, come here. Your story was wonderful. Now tell me, what exactly was your intention behind it?" Back then, I only knew how to write stories, not analyze them. Nervous and embarrassed, I blurted out, "I don't know, uncle," and ran straight back home. My father laughed. "You ran away? Do you know who he is?" "He's a renowned writer. His novel Mooga Bhaarya won the Academy Award. For him to appreciate your story is a great honor." At that age, fear made me lose a precious conversation. Now that I have started writing again, that memory often returns to me. If only I had spoken to him properly, I could have learned so much.